got some good stuff to talk about today, though.
What are we talking about?
All kinds of stuff. We have all kinds of stuff.
Whew. I have a funny feeling that you're messing with me.
I'm not messing with you. We're actually live.
Not that part.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the part of knowing what to talk about. Why don't you focus, man?
Wait,
What?
Wait. Don't focus yet.
Don't focus yet?
Don't focus just yet. Wait.
See, I told you he didn't know.
I'm seeing.
I don't think he knows what he's doing. He's touching the camera.
I told you.
Daniel, focus up, man.
I'm talking about focus up.
Focus up.
Focus up.
Yeah, focus up. Look.
Focus up.
I have this weird, like, oh, it's over here. It's
Oh,
this
God.
weird one.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be blurred for the intro. We weren't focused up yet. Now we're focused up. Dude, what is your hair doing right now?
I don't know. It's just like this one. It's like one.
This
little spot
one,
right
this
here.
one section. You know, that right there is the hair of a warrior. This is the man that woke up and fought himself to get here.
Yeah.
I did too.
And
Lock in.
Fight myself through the traffic that's out there.
Wait, I can't do that because it's going to still. That's a burnt
Yeah.
peanut thing. Lock in.
It's I don't know. So there's something going on out there. I'll have
That's
to fix
what's
it after. It's fine.
See, there's so much brain in there that pushes your hair out of your head. That's what it is, dude.
I mean, maybe
100%.
it's possible. I'm not really sure. It's doing something weird up there, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's true.
It looks fine now. It's probably me trying to pull my hair out for the traffic out front.
Yeah, seriously, dude. The traffic outside right now, the shops of Solana, is kind of ridiculous.
Normally I'd be happy with them redoing roads, but I really don't. Thanks, Nick. I really don't know what's going on out there. Like
Nobody knows,
The road was fine.
Nobody
I mean,
knows.
maybe it was tore up like farther up the road, and they're
No,
like,
nobody knows.
if they're going to redo the part at the top of the hill, they're like, let's just go ahead and do the whole thing.
I love my city, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this though. But like seriously, if you're gonna fix one part of the road, can we at least leave the other parts of the road untouched? Because I feel like we do construction on every part of the city at the same time.
I don't. Well, that's the thing. Like that's what I'm saying. They are doing exactly what you said. There was a portion of the road that's farther up the hill that we don't normally drive on. There had to be something wrong with it.
Like, oh my gosh.
Because remember,
because they are redoing the entire.
Yeah, we would
road.
Drive up to go to Mesa.
Yeah, to go to the
go to the
BOA,
bank and stuff.
Bank of America.
And they were doing it up there too. I don't know.
True. By the way, Bank of America, you guys should really sponsor us because we give you guys a lot of business. Just putting out there, Bank of America. Because I know, look, when we go live, by the way, hundreds of high-level corporations tune into this show.
Maybe one of these days.
100% have a Bank of America. Actually, I'm on the side. Yeah, dude, it's constant, bro. It's constant.
They seem like they're. I don't know. Like I said, I'm curious on what they continue to do because they're at the spot right now where they're about to hit a huge intersection.
Yeah.
And without closing the exit, I don't think that they can actually do any more. So I'm kind of hoping that it's at the end of, what they're doing.
True.
I
you know
really
what we
don't
should
know,
do?
though.
We should reach out to the law firm that my wife works for, and we should have them use the powers of legality to stop them from doing this stupidity all the time.
I mean,
you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to swing by the office today and be like, yo, we need you guys to use your power of the law. And lawfully stop this unlawfulness.
It makes me
How
wonder.
many times we say law in a sentence?
It makes me wonder if they're just doing it because they're saying, hey, we're using taxpayer money to repave the roads. So they're like, you can see that we've clearly repaved this road. I don't know, exactly what I really don't. I've driven on the road, even all the way up to Mesa. Like I've driven on the road all the way up to Mesa, and I didn't ever see a problem with the road before.
It looked just fine to me, but apparently there was
something wrong with it.
Some issues going on.
Maybe it was starting to show cracks and something, and they wanted to get. I don't know.
I don't exactly walk over there with a magnifying glass.
They redid a huge strip of.
Oh no, it's the entire strip. It's basically from I-10 all the way to Mesa. If you're coming up Sunland Park, I mean, it's that entire strip like they pretty much redone. It's crazy.
It's really weird. I'm not 100% for sure. Like I said, I don't really know why they're redoing it. But the new road does look really nice.
It looks fantastic.
But like I said, we're about to hit a spot where they're going to cause massive. If they go any further down the road,
they're going to. Come on now.
I mean they're coming up to a 4-way intersection that cuts into I-10. They would literally have to shut down the entire exit.
They are. It's going to happen. I'm telling you right now. But I will say that once it's over with, though, I will definitely be like Mater. I'll be like, I'm the first one on the new road. We'll be like running around on it.
No, I hope they don't, because I have to find another way to get here.
Yeah, we do have to constantly be adjusting our way to get here.
I'm tired of. I've got like 7 ways to get home because of traffic. So
it's fantastic.
I don't want to find more
Looking
ways.
for number 8, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to find new ways to try to get over here. It's not. No.
So, I do want to ask you, bro, how you doing? How you feeling today?
I'm here.
Dude, that was so enthusiastic.
Well,
yes.
I haven't been sleeping very well.
Well, then get some better sleep.
Well, I wish I could.
Melatonin?
I'll leave my sleeping habits off of the internet.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Don't worry, we'll dose him up on some melatonin. We actually have a cot in the back now, which is kind of weird.
Yeah,
but the cot is also kind of, I don't know. That's
weird. There's no way I'm laying on a cot here.
Why not? Friend to mess with you?
No, there's no way.
Are we live? Fluffy, we are in fact live. That's a great name, by the way, Fluffy.
Fluffy.
He's not just fluffy, sir. He is fluffy. It's an extra fluff.
That's, maybe that's what we need. More fluff.
We need more fluff. We need more fluff in our lives. Fluff, how you doing, brother? Are we doing good? Dude, it has been hot. It definitely has been. Yes, honey, I know my shoulder. Thank you, the armed forces, for giving me my shoulder pain the day that I pass away. It's a joyous occasion when I go to bed at night, because for some reason, so this shoulder, like it's really like my lat up into my shoulder, no pain at all, 0 pain throughout the day, right? None. The second I go to relax and lie down, it's just like, hello, remember me? You shall not sleep ever again. So I get cranky.
Yep. Well, I mean, you do work out every day, so.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get that thick on, bro.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stretch some more.
I have been stretching actually a lot. I've been doing yoga. Yoga's pretty good for you, by the way. If you have not tried yoga, try yoga. It'll actually make you reevaluate your entire life.
Do they do that over there?
They do.
TrueFit?
Yeah, it's pretty good. They'll definitely will break you off. I literally learned how out of shape and incompetent I am in how to move my body, because yoga challenges every aspect of yourself. And there are ladies that are probably 2 to 3 times my age that are holding poses that I go, dude, my spine would shoot out of my back if I were to hold that at your angle right now. So I don't know how, dude, they're crazy. Absolutely insane. I'm just mad impressed.
Practice.
Dude.
That's what it comes down to. I would assume practice.
See, this is my back. My spine would just go like I was right at the back. It'd be crazy.
I'm sure it wouldn't. Maybe you should go.
You
should go learn a couple things from them.
I felt some pretty weird pops and snaps going on, so I was like, dude.
I mean, well, maybe that's the thing. You got to go and do it.
When I come in here in a wheelchair, I'm blaming you.
That'll be fine.
Okay, sure, it'll be fine.
I'll take.
Anyway,
dude,
I do have some stuff I want to talk about though, because
what do you want to talk about?
Normally, we don't really do a whole lot of updates. Not a whole lot of updates on the podcast, because we really kind of let the community updates be the updates. But we also really have not done community updates in like 2 weeks. This
is also true.
So I do kind of want to bring out some updates. Yeah, Nick, stretching is important, bro. It's the least favorite. Actually, no. So I'll say this: out of the 3 things that I have to do for my growth physically right now, working out is my favorite by far. I love lifting weights. What I do not enjoy doing right now is the amount of food that I'm consuming. I hate that, and I hate stretching. But I would honestly say that the eating a lot would probably be worse than stretching for me, because eating is hard. I really, eating a normal meal, totally fine. But when you have to pack in all this stuff, crazy.
Well, it's also weird because, unfortunately, food costs money.
It does.
And it's expensive. Money to pay for the food.
But I will say that, I've gained close to 15 pounds now. So,
that's good, because that's what, for those that don't know, that's what he's trying to do.
I'm trying to gain weight. What's up, Scott Brown? I know who that is.
Scott says that he doesn't like to do cardio.
Yeah, no one
and I agree with him.
So actually, I will say this: I used to really really love running. I just don't run anymore because I'm, like I said. So like for me, and for all of us military vets out here, we all understand that the military has one workout program, and it's called running you to death. And that's what they do.
And that's why we have no knees.
Yeah, we have no knees, we have no backs because of the rucks, and then we also have absolutely pretty much. Well, I can't say no weight. For me, I have no weight because I have a fast metabolism, so the running
That's
just
true.
really burned me out.
There are people that definitely have
there
weight.
are some people in the
that
do wear the uniform. You're like, bro, I could take 3 of you and make 1 of me. Sorry, I reversed that. 1 of you make 3 of me because that was I can reverse that whole thing, but yeah, you get
we're just gonna stretch you out. There's just gonna be really thin.
I don't know.
Seems good. What was it that you were saying?
Anyway,
what were you? So you said you have this thing.
So we have some good stuff, right? So we've been working on this right now, right?
Okay.
We are going to be updating a lot of specials and deals going on throughout the week. So Craig and I actually worked on this. So I brought Craig a very large
we
piece
need
of paper.
slides
I know
for
we
this,
do. I brought a lot of stuff to Craig, and I was like, Craig, we should go over all this stuff. And we sat down yesterday for like 3 hours, by the way, on the phone.
Yeah.
And we went through and talked about a bunch of stuff. So I am excited about this. So basically, we've got different passes that are worth different things throughout the week.
Yeah,
do you want to talk about some of these passes, bro?
Well, not
because they're already in the system.
Oh, they're already in the system.
They're in the system.
Okay, well then I guess so. I didn't think that they were live yet.
So Monday through Thursday, we now have our AM and our PM deals, man. So, we now have there's this special going on. Every Monday through Thursday, you can come in for $4. You can play from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yep.
And then for $5, you can play from 5 p.m. to close. Which
is cheaper than our normal
It's cheaper than
pass.
our current hour pass and day pass, which is kind of crazy.
That's Monday through Thursday, right?
Yes. And then you also have now the Monday through Thursday day pass itself, which is now $8.49. Which is even lower.
Yep.
And now we've also added in some specials on Tuesday. So, for example, on Tuesday, the hour pass drops down to $2. $2 Tuesdays.
Yep.
And
$2 Tuesday sounds like
or was it tagging Tuesdays? And then we also
we changed it to $2 Tuesday, I believe.
Did we? Okay.
Originally, we had it as Tag In Tuesday, and we were doing like
I'm pretty sure we're still tagging.
I don't know.
I remember. It's okay.
Either way, it's $2 Tuesday.
The deal is still the same. And then the actual pass itself for Tuesday also drops down to $8 flat. $7.99. So we're doing that.
Plus tax for those that
plus tax. And then Monday through Thursday, we're now also, so we've decided to expand and expound upon the child daycare thing we got, trying to get pushing, trying to get going, trying to get moving. Monday through Thursday, if you want to come drop your kids off, it's $12 per kid.
Taco Tuesday is pretty good.
Taco Tuesday is amazing, but we don't have tacos here.
Yeah. I'm not trying to serve any tacos.
We have the meats, says Arby's, but we do not. We are DG. We don't have any meats. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
That could probably be taken in a very, very not good way. That's okay.
Well,
everybody get your minds out of the gutter.
We're not trying to. I'm not trying to.
Sabor does. That's true. Sabor does. Now, what I will tell you guys is right. So, the reason why we're doing all this stuff, by the way, is we're trying to add a lot more value to what we're trying to do here in DG. We're also working on a lot more little events and things, right? So like little $2 tournaments. Oh, Gregory Hernandez just subscribed over on the YouTubes. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I got to fix that alert. I'm not sure why we have a dancing astronaut, but that's okay.
Bro, it's fine. The dancing astronaut is cool because they come from out of nowhere.
You're hilarious. It's true, though.
It's true, though. I didn't know.
We got a guy hanging out on YouTube. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? But no, so it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
we have some good stuff coming, dude. Yeah, but so the thing is, right? We're trying to bring a lot more value because we kind of realize, hey, a lot of times the way that like this stuff works.
Yeah, see, Nick liked it too.
Okay, cool. Then we'll leave Astronaut alone. That's fine. We can leave Astronaut where it is. You can be hanging out, dude.
Just put him in a DG uniform.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope, actually. But anyway, so the reason why we're doing this, right, is we realize, during the week, the weekends are one thing because, like you're off on those days normally, you get to come in. But we also do have people, that may actually have some time off or whatever. And we want to, offer them some value to be like, hey, if you are, have like a break during work or like you have like your shift work and you want to come over here and play some games for a little while, we're trying to give you more incentive to show up, without having to pay the full price for passes and whatnot.
Yeah.
We're also trying to offer, like I said, some smaller tournaments throughout the week. There'll be like $2 or $3. You get to show up, you get to have a great time. And you get to compete in really cool events that you get to win a day pass in. And then we're also, by the way, restructuring our entire party package system, which is also being added in right now. The party package system is really going to go from what it used to be, which was you would pay like these like flat rates on individual stations and whatnot. We've actually broken it down into packages. So now you have your base package, which is, hey, I want to have a certain amount of computers and I want to come have a table, right? It's not hosted. This is like your base entry. It's $100 for 8 stations for 2 hours. And then it goes up from there, right? And what you get added in on the other packages is that you get us helping out with it. So if you want to like host things, we can host it for you. And then at our highest packages, you also start to get tournaments. So if you want your package to have a tournament included in it, so say like, hey, I'm a corporate structure and I'm trying to bring my boys in and my ladies in to come do of course, there it is.
Yep. Get them out of here.
Get them out of here.
Get them out of here.
Dude, we don't do that, man. Come on, bro. We don't view bot, by the way. Like you'd even think that anyway with us having probably like 8 or 9 viewers right now.
Right.
But anyway.
Hey, we appreciate those 8 or 9 viewers.
We do, by the way. We love you guys to death. But
if
anyway,
we were going to cheat the system, at least we'd have a couple hundred.
Have like a couple hundred, yeah. We're not doing that. But anyway, if you have like a corporate event and you want to do team building and things like that, you can actually get the tournament package and come here and we'll actually build you a tournament. And we'll structure the whole thing for you. And you get to run it like amongst your squad. Same thing for birthday packages, the whole 9 yards. We're also now offering a couple of memberships. Craig, I've been talking a lot. Why don't you talk about the memberships?
Well, I'm listening to you to see what you finalized. There were things that
$24.99, dude.
I was like,
esports.
There were. So when we were talking and discussing about this stuff before it was finalized, we were deciding whether or not we wanted to add to or take away or whatever.
Yes, we're building things
so
out.
I'm just listening to what you finalized, to be honest with you.
So on the esports side of the house, so there's 2 different subscriptions. We have and both are $24.99 a month. $24.99, you get, right right. Let's go, Craig. This is
the memberships at, bro.
Engineer Krieg.
Where's the memberships at, bro?
But anyway, so the membership's $24.99 for esports. You get unlimited game time between Monday and Thursday.
Yep.
So all day, Monday through Thursday, you get unlimited game time. You also get 10% off on snacks and drinks, which is pretty dope. Oh, excuse me. And then on the TCG side of the house, same price, $24.99. And you also get 70% trade-ins in store credit, which is
that's the one thing that I think is really cool. I do like
wild.
The one thing about that is that is just trade-in for store credit. We're still doing the 50% cash. Unfortunately, when it comes to cash and buying cards, 50% I think is about as high as I can go with it. I can't do much more.
We actually, by the way, have put a halt on cash indefinitely right now just because of that issue. We are looking at ways to bring it back, but it is kind of hard on us.
It's tough to buy, especially as a new store. It's tough to buy a bunch of stuff. You put a lot of cash into, cards, and then you have the alternative side of this is you have to move all those cards, and everywhere that wants to move cards, they all have fees. They all have extra things they want to add on. So then you start cutting into your own profit margin, which is fine, but you have to, make sure that when you're doing it, you're not just losing money every time you buy a card in cash. So at the end of the day, 50% becomes like maybe a 15% margin. So if I buy a $10 card, I might make $1 off of it.
Military Dad channel now following too. I know who that is. Scott Brown. What's up, bro?
He's bringing all of his.
He's bringing all of his channels, and he's like, "I got this, dude.
Got all these accounts.
This up.
Bringing them all.
Appreciate that, dude, for real.
So that's one thing. The 70% store credit one, I'm really, really excited about because I think we blow everybody else out of the water.
Oh, we do. It's not close
when it comes to that one in the city. So if you're looking to trade cards, if you're a member with us, it's going to be good. We're also doing the 10% off the snacks and drinks and stuff too. And the one that I don't know. This is why I said I was listening to you on how you finalize this one.
Yes,
I am going to be doing something with pre-orders.
This has also been finalized. Go ahead, sir.
I'm doing something with pre-orders for members. So before, we used to just allow you to pre-order. And what I've realized is the pre-ordering is very important for a lot of people. and they want to come in and buy up a lot of inventory when they try to pre-order. And we limited that by allowing only players to pre-order. And it kind of caused turmoil because there's a lot of people that are like, hey, I'm just a collector and I want to pre-order. I'd love to come in and buy something from you, but you're basically cutting me off. And so what we've decided to do is I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to make it to where if you're a member with us, so if you come in and you're supporting the store, I'm going to allow you to pre-order regardless of whether you're playing or not. So it's going to fix both sides, because I do have some guys that want to come in and they want to pre-order, and I don't allow them to right now. And so the membership, I hope the membership will help alleviate that. So, and then what I'm going to do on top of that, now this is the part that I'm not for sure on, because this is always going to be up in the air. So you hear it here first. This is super secret insider information. If you're a member, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to have a price difference for members. Only during the pre-order season. So it'll only be during pre-orders. It won't be for the entirety of the time that a set is out. But if a box would normally be in the store for $120 plus tax, I might be doing $14.99 plus tax. So you're going to also be saving a little bit of money there. So it's going to be beneficial to be a member, especially for TCGs. So you get a little bit of a discount on your pre-orders, and then you're going to be getting the 70% trade in.
Cool. And
then you're going to be getting drinks and snacks cheaper as well. So I think all of that added value, I think, is worth the $24.99 that we're asking. If you're buying boxes from me and you're saving $7 a box if you buy. Now there's still limits on boxes, especially for pre-orders. I'm not just letting you come in and buy cases and stuff like that. But if you come in and you buy a box or two, you're looking at saving probably $10-15 anyway. So you're really only paying $10 for the membership. At the end of the day, it's actually not bad if you're actually part of the system. Now, if you're just coming in to try to snipe off things here and there, it may not be for you. But of course, we're not for
our community.
Yeah, we're not trying to force anybody into buying something. We just want to get it. We want to get the people who are actually interested in getting product from us. We want to make sure that they have the opportunity to get some product from us. So
100%. By the way, I do just want to add this too about our community. We have a couple other things we're going to bring up too, by the way. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
He's not ready for this. And by the way, neither are any of you.
I don't even know what he's going to be huge. I don't even know what he's about to say.
Okay. So one of the things. One of the things that we're also doing is we love our community, right? It's amazing to have so many people come out and be a part of what we're doing here at Damascus Gaming. And we want to recognize some of that awesomeness, some of that specialness.
Oh, now I know what he's going to say.
So with that, we're going to be starting up Customer of the Month, right? Now, Customer of the Month. This does not mean, okay, oh, dude, this is based off how much stuff I buy. No, it's not. This is based off of how involved you are with the community. This is involved in events you show up to. This is involved in you helping people. All that stuff. Okay. If you are here actively part of the community.
Coke Zeros too, by the way.
Oh, yeah, 100%. By the way, Scott, I finally got the whole thing sorted out. So we actually have a lot of Coke Zeros. In case you're wondering. But we're doing Customer of the Month. Now, what does this mean for you? This is a thing that we are going to do internally right here inside of Damascus Gaming. We will all sit down and we're going to talk about, hey, who do we think is the best? Now, obviously, as everyone who's out there inside of Damascus Gaming, if you believe that someone's going above and beyond and you want them recognized, feel free to come and tell us, like, hey, I think that this guy is doing a phenomenal job. This lady's doing a phenomenal job. I want to see this person recognized. Okay. We'll take that into consideration. But what you're going to end up getting, if you end up winning it, you actually do get two things. Okay. You will get some free passes as a thank you for being a part of it. And you also get, this is pretty cool, you actually will get a picture. So we'll take a picture of you. We're going to give you a copy. It's going to be a little framed photo signed by the Damascus Gaming staff, dated with our thanks and our appreciation. and we're looking at putting up a wall here. That part we're still kind of working on with Fair. We're going to put this stuff up. I'm going to put a little wall up saying thank you so much, and there'll be a little 12 slot, so it kind of rotates out throughout the year. But yeah, if you get on that wall, man, it's pretty dope. Yeah. But yeah, you get some cool stuff out of it. And then if you actually do, by the way, become customer of the month, there is some additional stuff that we might approach you with in the future. But that's up for our discussion here in a bit. And then on top of that, merch-wise, I'm pretty excited about this one. We're going to start doing some limited edition runs of T-shirts and it's all going to be based around our community once again. So things that happen here inside of DG, we're going to be doing that. Free snacks. Nick, if you want to cover the free snacks, dude, I'm fully down. But dude, if you want basically a really good deal on snacks, so just get, I know, right? I know Scott, he's always starving to death. If you're looking at getting your hands on some cheap snacks, man, get the membership. 10% off, dude. Yeah. But what I will say is that, so the runs of the T-shirts, we're looking for suggestions. We're looking for things that you guys see going on around here. It's all based on what happens here inside of DG. So we're going to be doing these little funny runs. A lot of these are going to be insider jokes. So you may buy the shirt and be like, dude, this is hilarious, but no one else is going to get it. That's fine. It should offer some pretty good stuff. Taco Bell, dude, I swear, dude, I am literally, dude, this dude. This dude.
And Nick saying Taco Bell's the best.
Y'all, imagine living in El Paso, arguably one of the greatest spots on the planet to get tacos, and your default for best taco is Taco Bell.
Sorry, Nick.
Like, bruh, what?
I need to be able to put my own email.
I know. There's like spam it. You're like, dude, like, what? No, Nick.
I need to be able to put my own emotes.
Taco Bell, dude, if you were to build a tier list, Taco Bell isn't even on the list.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, Taco Bell is one of those things, like when you want something.
Shirt.
I honestly thought about that when he said that. I was like, I think that would be a funny shirt.
Yeah, until we get slammed by Taco Bell.
Not that, the thing with the
thing.
Make
that. Yeah. No, we can make that a shirt. That'd be hilarious.
That would be a funny thing.
Don't at me, bro. Like that Nick's shirt. Don't at me.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's the best.
We can custom make that.
By the way, keep in mind, and I will say this too, by the way, obviously, due to trademarks and things like that, we obviously cannot do certain things on shirts.
Yeah. We probably can't put the words Taco Bell on there.
Keep that in mind. There's certain things we have to be very, very careful of because I don't want to get slammed. And I'm sure people because I've been asked this question before too, by the way, because, excuse me, I've seen people come and say like, hey, like I see mom and pop shop kiosks that sell shirts with like different brands logos on them.
Yeah.
What you guys have to understand is that is different because they are not an LLC normally, right? They're just a sole proprietary, company.
They don't make enough money for the companies to come after them.
And they don't make enough, right? So the reality is that if we do things like that, we very well will be reached out to, especially because we work with quite a few of these brands, like Pokemon, for example. So we don't actually sell like a lot of Pokemon stuff that's not part of what they sell, because they will come get us. Look at that, Taco Bell.
Right, yeah. Can name it differently.
Dude, Taco Bell makes me sick.
There are ways around it. There are ways around it. But you have to remember that sometimes people are doing things that aren't exactly savory.
Legal.
And they're doing it on the premise that if they're not caught, you could kind of do anything you want if you're not caught.
What we could do though. Once again, this is all I'm going to say about this. Anything that we do that may or may not, be on the fringes of legality, we can just go down to my wife's law firm that she works for, and we can always be like, "Hey guys, get us out of this. We give you money, you get us out of this. We will settle for $0. That's what we're not to give. We're not going to trial. Tell them we're going to offer them nothing. We will settle for $0. Get out of my face, bro. They'll be like, dude, get out of here. You're stupid.
Yeah, as they rip the rest of the money.
They would just be like, dude, I will settle for both your kidneys.
Right.
Welcome to suffering. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Yeah. He's trying to do it.
I'm trying to get her in trouble today.
He's trying to do it. We're actually not doing that. We're just promoting your business.
Every lawyer's favorite phrase is, "We're not going to settle. We'll see you in court."
Look, the thing is at the end of the day, when it comes to some of this stuff, we do have to pay attention to what we're doing. We can't just put anything on the shirts. But at the same time, you will see some cool stuff that's being being made, and so hopefully you'll get something that is an insider joke, and you'll be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have a couple things.
Oh wow,
facts.
Like the Blame Chaz shirt.
So, also big shout out for my wife, by the way. She's been working her tail off. Obviously, by the way, and I can't say anything about it because I don't know anything about it. She's her law firm is doing a pretty big case right now. So, kudos to them for putting in the work for that. I can't talk about it because I know nothing about it. So, I am not privileged. I don't get to know anything.
I was wondering who was blowing up my phone. Nor do I want to. Heck yeah,
Blame Chaz. Yes.
I was wondering who was blowing up my phone. It's Scott that's blowing up my phone. Like my phone keeps buzzing.
What's Scott saying?
I didn't read it. I'm on stream. I'm not gonna read it.
I'll read it. Give me the phone.
No, I'm not gonna.
Scott, text me. I'll read it.
It's in your chat too.
It's in my chat too. Hang on a second.
I didn't read it.
Let's see. When you watch both Twitch and YouTube, no commercials. Commercials on Twitch already over. Okay.
Yeah,
you said commercial. I know. I just read it.
It's the commercials on YouTube. They don't actually do commercials on YouTube that I know of. They do ads before and after.
Let's see here. Okay.
But
and Scott also said that they're going to be doing thousands of dollars in in actual giveaways. That's pretty cool, dude. What are you giving away? Put him on the spot. Now he has to give something away. He has no...
Expose the number on stream?
He has no...
I never said that.
I have it right here. This is the proof right here.
Yeah, we have proof.
Now he has to give something away. It's out in public now. Scott, the rumor mill's already started.
Scott is...
It's being tweeted live by thousands of...
Scott is giving away things
being
at the shop.
Tweeted away by thousands of people.
He's giving away Taco Bell.
Actually, but for real, Scott, I do need to talk to you about some drone stuff. I need some drone footage shots, things like that, sir. We should talk. Yeah. When we get done with the podcast, when it comes swing by, sir. Because Scott, by the way, because you didn't know this, he is the general manager of the shop Solana. The entire reason why this place
given up his identity.
It's fine. They all know who he is. I've called him out thousands of times.
You've given up his identity. He wanted to be secret. That's why he has 5 different accounts in here. So he doesn't. So nobody knows who he is, and you're out here just outing him. See, look, he's being doxxed. Exactly.
It's fine.
Jeez.
He's been on the podcast.
Jeez, but they didn't know who he was.
Yes, they did. We said it before.
Oh,
yes, we did. We said it before. It's fine. We'll get over it.
Don't worry, I'm on your side.
I remember that. See, everyone's like, yeah, we know who he is. This isn't a secret. Stop trying to guilt trip me, sir.
Nah, that's my favorite part of the job. By the way, you don't pay me enough to do that. I need more.
Okay. Fair enough. Dude, craziness. So, tell me, man, I heard, by the way, you're getting back in World of Warcraft. What up with that?
I mean, I'm
what up with that?
Playing a little bit more here recently.
Okay.
We'll see.
What's the, I guess, unlimited vacation?
Heck yeah. Unlimited vacation. I like this. I didn't even know about that till the other day. I'm like, wait, there are people that get unlimited vacation? What the heck? I need a better job.
I wish. That'd be crazy. Unlimited vacation, I get paid to do nothing? Dude, sign me up for more of that.
I actually don't. Well,
that would probably drive me crazy.
From what I was told, you do get paid on unlimited vacation because they still expect you to work during vacation. I'm just going to permanently take vacation.
Yep.
I can work from home, I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean, when our internet was down, we basically were working from home.
Don't remind me.
I don't think y'all understand the battles that happen behind the scenes some days, but there was definitely some wars happening this past week. Actually, past couple of months, really.
Yeah.
And the battle is kind of still ongoing, but the war is going in our favor. So
that we know of. Until it's not. Until you say it, and then they're like, oh, so that's how they feel. Oh,
They already know how we feel, sir. I'm actually not getting into it. Remember, Verizon, we never stopped working for you.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly. But no, I'm playing again a little bit.
Beef going on. More of, how do I say this without putting it out publicly right now?
I feel like you just leave it at that. We're just leave it at that. Don't even say anything. and we can't really tell you about what's going on per se. It's just
when it's over, we may talk.
Yeah, just it has to do with some stuff that we have set up. So it's being worked out, and it's slowly being worked out. It's been being worked out over the last couple of months, and it's been giving us a lot of pain. That's all I'm going to say about it.
If we were to put the mics up by our heads, you would hear gray hairs sprouting. It sounds like Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say it's secret squirrel stuff. If you've been by the shop, you probably already know what we're talking about. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be putting anybody on blast, because there is the possibility that, people, may see
wow.
what we have to say.
T250K. Dude, that's got to be a shirt. Just 6 them, bro. Like T250K. Yeah, no, it was definitely a wild, crazy ride. But we're still on the roller coaster, but it's kind of slowing down, which is nice. But yeah, craziness, insanity, stupidity. Dude, we've already been on here for 45 minutes. That's crazy.
I know. Well, actually, it's about, even though we normally do close up here in about 10 more minutes, we do need to make sure that we're getting off on time so we can open the store on time. We do indeed. Because we don't have anybody here covering us today.
We have about 8 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have a couple more minutes that we can do.
What is it? Anyone have any questions? Actually, let's open this thing up. Do you have any Q&A? Anything that people want to know about? Like any questions about the passes, memberships, why I look so handsome?
Do have a cool
why Craig's hair is sticking up?
Yeah, I know. Bro, don't remind me that. It's still there. It's still like I'm gonna have to go put water.
When is the next big event? Ooh.
The next big event.
Do I need to answer this one myself right now?
Well, to be honest with you, we don't. The next big event that's on TCG is technically it would be this Friday, and it's not an event; it's just the day, because the black and white set comes out, I believe, on Friday.
Any sales on Friday?
Yeah, the sale's going to be in our favor. You can buy any Pokemon product that you want and pay 20% more than retail.
I love that deal. That's a Damascus Gaming deal. Everyone thinks that the deal's for them. No, it's for us.
It's I'm not actually going to lie about this one because of the way that Pokemon has been doing things. They actually short printed a lot of stuff, and that's why boxes of black and white are ridiculously high. So
facts.
In a sense, I say that in a joking way, but actually that's kind of how it's going to be. You can't sell Pokemon at retail because they just don't give you enough of it to sell at retail.
Yeah, unfortunately. No, so the next big event, we actually have quite a few coming up. The one that I'm really looking forward to right now, and
by the way, I don't have prices on black and white right now. I'm going
to drop a small hint. We are working with El Paso Fire Department and El Paso Police Department for a event coming up soon. I can't go into more details than that. But it is going to be called the First Responder Showdown. It's going to be pretty sweet. That one's coming up. I had to unfortunately put on hold the Borderland League because of internet issues. Hint, hint. That we were dealing with. So that will not be moving forward because obviously if I can't stream it, it kind of puts a halt on everything. So we had to kind of slow that one down, which really was annoying. But now we're back on track with that bad boy. So we're going to push that thing up here. The first Call of Duty is going to be $5,000 prize pool.
Yeah, I don't think that we have dates for that.
Yeah, all the dates got pushed back. Like I said, the internet really jacked a bunch of stuff up. I'm still kind of hesitant to push out that event right now just because with the internet issues, I don't know, because this is a problem that we're having right now, is that when things go down right now, they go down hard. No, Nick, they're going to play the same. Dude, I'm trying to get them to do Rainbow Six Siege, and it'd be hilarious.
There's a couple different things that we're going to be doing.
But yeah, there's things that we're working on right now, but we're kind of in this weird position. Rainbow Six Siege is coming soon. We have a lot of stuff that we're bringing out, man. Like there's a bunch. It's actually, by the way, part of that is actually I need drone footage. Scott, I need drone footage. Let's talk about this, bro.
What are you going to fly a drone around the store or something?
No. I need footage for other stuff. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should worry about it. Anytime that he tells me don't worry about it, I feel that's when I need to worry about it even more.
You don't need to worry about anything.
I'm just saying.
I am in complete control of the situation, sir.
Just saying.
No, we're not flying in the store, Scott. Trust me, I'll show you what we're going to do later.
You know what? Actually, I want Scott, I'm going to need you to get some small drones. I need like 7 of them.
Oh God.
And I actually just want to chase Daniel around the store with drones.
Don't be scared.
And then we're going to crash the drones into him. So that's what it's like playing tag, but we're just crashing drones into him.
Tell you what.
He's always not it.
Tell you what, I will agree to this as long as I get a baseball bat.
No.
Yes.
No baseball bats.
Dude, we should have a drone race in the mall before. Dude, Scott, that could be a great event. I'm so down for that, by the way.
Before it opens, I mean, that would be kind of cool. I think that having drone races, to be
cool.
honest with you,
it's cool until there's a drone sticking out of the DG glass.
No, I was actually going to say, boom! To be honest with you,
everyone just looks at Scott like, bro.
If you, let me answer that really fast. There isn't any F1 simulators anytime soon. I do have my racing sim that I thought about bringing in, but it's more expensive.
We're trying to get Craig to. Okay, real quick. That thing is like, when he got it, it was 10,000. Probably about $8,000 right now. It's about $8,000 simulator.
No, they're still the same. They didn't go down, but I would sell it cheaper because it's
used.
I know. That's why I said I would sell it. I know. I said I'd sell it cheaper because it's also put together, which is worth more.
Now I'm offering you 5.
They give it to you in freaking bolts and screws. You ain't getting it at all. They give it to you in
$5 final offer.
They give it to you in little teeny tiny pieces, and you got to put the whole goddamn thing together. That to me is worth $1,000 just to put the dang thing together. It was not easy to put in.
It's heavy too.
Yeah, and it's freaking heavy. Yeah.
Oh, only 8K. You guys are billionaires.
Right, I wish I was a billionaire. I wouldn't have this problem. But speaking of which, let's go back to this.
Lend me $1.
Let's go back to this drone racing thing. Speaking of which, we have an open area downstairs in that big open area that's at the end of a specific hallway. That we could set up with like rings, hang them from the ceiling.
You just gave.
And
Scott is already
fly
Googling
the drones through.
Scott is like, I'm already putting this into motion right now.
And you could actually set up some events. And then what we could do is all drones, obviously have cameras on them anyway. And you could
live stream it here.
Yeah, you could just live stream
make
it.
a live stream.
We could do we could literally do drone racing.
Amazon drone race rings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that they have them. They have different things that you can set up.
Then you're going to have that one team that like somehow flies out, goes into the mall, and just starts like running into people.
No, I mean, you can keep the doors closed.
We'll find a way, dude. Dude, are you kidding me?
No.
Have you not seen Jurassic Park, dude?
I've seen Jurassic Park, but when you have people that are intelligent, things like Jurassic Park don't happen.
No.
Yes.
No, because
they did that stuff on purpose. So just put that out there.
Yes, but there was a bunch of smart people that were in that. Like
that's not what I'm saying.
Doctors and PhDs.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the people that set Jurassic Park in motion did it on purpose to make money. So they weren't being smart about it.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. They were using them for weapons.
Of course, yeah, like later on.
Oh, okay. Well, even in the very first one, what did the dude do? He's like, "Hey, I'll give you the genetic code. I'm going to sell you the stuff. I'm going to break out."
That was a different company. Yeah,
exactly. That's my point.
That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't smart.
A bunch of smart people.
No,
they're very intelligent people.
No,
very intelligent.
He really wasn't.
Very intelligent people. But see what you're saying though is this one. Let's see like this, and this is my point. This is my point. Okay. Are you saying that people that have PhDs are flying drones?
No.
See, they're gonna fly out into the mall. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen.
No, I said that PhDs aren't flying drones. So
they're gonna fly the drones out into the mall, dude.
No.
I have a PhD and I fly a drone. See,
but Scott's also smart. He's not gonna run it out into people.
I don't know though, because hang on a minute now.
I'm saying.
Hang on a minute now.
I'm saying a smart person is going to close the door.
I was watching. There was a fireworks show here, by the way, on the 4th of July, and that drones were getting pretty close to them fireworks, bro. I saw them little green lights, and I was like, dude, that's pretty close.
Yeah. See, look, he says he flies safe. Cooked. Exactly. He's not going to fly it into people.
Yeah, because the FAA is known for never having aircraft issues.
No, they have aircraft issues. They don't have drone issues. You see. Completely different topics. True.
Dude, he flew. I watched that happen. I was like, dude, that thing is like in the fireworks.
That's where it's fun. That's where all this. That's where you get to see everything, man.
How bad did it melt, Scott? How bad did it melt?
I bet you didn't even heard it. I bet you didn't heard it.
You didn't see the fireworks on the 4th of July up here, bro. Those were
I bet
great
you didn't
videos.
Heard it,
I bet you it singed.
Does it have eyebrows anymore? Wait, drones have eyebrows? Scott's drones do. Not anymore.
So awesome. It's like, dude, that's one of the jokes we have here. It's like, dude, Craig spent so much fire. Surprised with dudes have eyebrows.
That could be a shirt.
It could be. I'm surprised it has eyebrows.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Anyway, drone racing. I'm down with this.
Yeah,
I think that would be
absolutely.
cool. We could definitely run some drone races. I think that would be actually pretty fun.
Pretty dope. We should definitely check that out, though, for real. Scott, that actually might be a good idea. We can do some pretty cool stuff with that. But
so.
Unfortunately, it is 10:52 over here at
means
the El
that we're
Paso
2 minutes
area.
over.
So we need to go ahead and close this bad boy up. Everybody, we appreciate you all jumping in once again to the Game Changers podcast. My name is Dan Teskey. I am the CEO of Damascus Gaming. Over here to my left is Craig Carrington, Chief Events Officer of Damascus Gaming. And in the chat is Scott Brown, General Manager of the Shops of Solana, located here at 750 Sunland Park Drive. Peace. See y'all later.
Yep. Thanks for everybody for coming out. All the follows that we got during the thing today. We want to give you an extra shout out here at the very end. But I'm about to get shut off, so I will see you all later.